not fair thin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So we all know KKK. Yeah. So the Balls don't hate wiggers. Alright. Or wannabe. There are a lot of problems with the wannabe culture. They steal things. Alright. They smoke a lot of weed. They ride around on bikes. Like pedal bikes, not like motorcycles, like bikes. They wear their pants low. They're worldwide. During my research, I found they are in Britain, and they've also been sighted in Russia.
Oh my God.
They wear shirts down to their knees. You'll never see one with a shirt too big for them. They love to flock to amusement parks. You've ever seen one fight? They tend to hop around a lot. Now, let's get into the history. Where did they first start? Well, they weren't exactly called wannabes. They were called hipsters. And this was back in the roaring 20s. Alright? During jazz clubs, that was often a place where blacks would love to go. And eventually, jazz is like the original rap. All the gangsters, pimps, like all of them were like jazz instead of rap. Alright?
Not a true statement.
That is a true statement.
How do you
That is. If you take music appreciation, you listen to where a lot of those guys are from.
So if I go down to Thompson flat and say that the pimps and the gangsters
Up to 20.
listen to jazz.
Listen to jazz. Alright. So, white people would often go to these clubs. And they would be like the only white people there, and they'd always try to blend in with the darker crowd. So what they would do is they'd act like them. And that's how it started. And they were called hipsters. And people have actually written essays about it. There's a 100-page essay that I read about 50 pages of by a guy named Norman Mailer. Pretty much he christened the wannabe as a psychopath. Alright? Pretty much they seek the meaning of life through immediate gratification. So that's smoking weed, having sex, all, anything where you can get it done fast and you feel good about yourself.
That's what came in my head.
And there's a difference between someone who's psychotic and a psychopath. The psychotic are legally insane, but a psychopath isn't. So, my own experiences with the wannabe culture. I've often seen them traveling in packs of 3. I don't know why. 3. You don't ever see just 2 or 1. You see 3, or factors of 3. 6, 9. Alright? And I'm also friends with a few of them on Facebook. And often I see, just got kicked out of another school. Ha ha ha. Usually, so they're proud to get kicked out of school. They think it's a ride. And there was also my 15-minute bicycle experience, where it was an experiment that I did. So what we did, I was with my friends, and we were in by Burger King, That's like a stronghold for them. So what we did, we put a bicycle on the side, and we waited in the house to see if one of them would steal it. 15 minutes. Ryan Singer comes up. To steal the bike, so we run out and chase him off. 15 minutes.
Right in front of my house. I live there.
15 minutes it took them. And they've even influenced bands to write songs about them. If anyone here is a fan of The Offspring, they made a song called Pretty Fly for a White Guy. And it's about wannabe. So I'll read a couple lyrics to you. You know it's kind of hard just to get along today. Our subject isn't cool, but he thinks it anyway. He may not have a clue, and he may not have style, but everything he lacks, well, he makes up in denial. What that means, they think they have a hard life, so they try to be cool. But if you ever call them white, they will deny it. And there is, of course, the bigger problem, which I have a final
Wannabe problem.
a wannabe problem, for which I have a final solution. If you want to know that, you have to read my essay.
Oh, all right. No.
What?
Put it in it.
I got the whole thing.